Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hi, if you're new here, today we're heading to a place that's basically nature's wild experiment, Iceland. Ever wondered what it's like to live on an island where volcanoes erupt like it's no big deal, glaciers just chill in your backyard, and people might casually mention elves like it's normal? Yeah, that's Iceland for you. It's a tiny speck in the North Atlantic that punches way above its weight in cool factor. So, grab a snack, or some lava bread if you're feeling thematic, and let's explore this unreal place together. Okay, first things first. Where's this place? Iceland sits smack in the middle of the North Atlantic, just below the Arctic Circle, like it's gatekeeping the edge of the world. It's about 40,000 square miles, roughly the size of Kentucky, but feels way bigger because it's so dramatic. Picture this. 1 minute you're dodging steam from a geyser, the next you're staring at a glacier that could swallow your house. Why? Because Iceland's literally splitting apart. It's parked on the mid-Atlantic ridge, where two tectonic plates are pulling away from each other, like a slow-motion breakup. That's why you've got 30 active volcanic systems here. 30. Age of Geological. You know, that tongue-twister volcano that grounded flights across Europe in 2010? That's just one of them flexing. Meanwhile, 11% of the island is covered in glaciers, like Vatnajökull, which is bigger than all of Europe's other glaciers combined. Fire and ice, baby. It's geography's ultimate power couple. Now let's rewind the clock. Iceland wasn't always this chill, pun intended. Back in the 9th century, Norse Vikings rocked up, probably thinking, sweet, free real estate. Legend says a guy named Ingolfur Arnarsson tossed some wooden pillars overboard and settled where they landed. Very dramatic, very Viking. These early settlers were tough. They had to deal with harsh winters, volcanic ash ruining crops, and no Netflix. Fast forward to 1973, though, and there's this wild story from the Westman Islands. A volcano called Eldfell erupted out of nowhere, burying houses in lava. Instead of just crying about it, the locals grabbed fire hoses, pumped seawater on the lava, and actually stopped it. Like they stared down a volcano and won. Tell me that's not badass. All right, let's hit you with some quick stats, because who doesn't love a good number drop? Iceland's population is about 370,000. Tiny, right? Like, less than a medium-sized city. But here's the kicker. There are more sheep than people. Way more. About 800,000 fluffy wool machines roaming around. The island itself is 103,000 square kilometers. Small enough to drive across in a day if you're into road trips. Oh, and 100% of their electricity comes from renewable stuff, hydro and geothermal, because when you've got hot springs and waterfalls everywhere, why not? Reykjavik, the capital, is the northernmost capital in the world, and it's home to 2/3 of Icelanders. Small country, big vibes. Okay, here's where it gets fun. Iceland's got some quirks that make you go, wait, what? First off, elves. Yep, some Icelanders legit believe in hidden people. Huldufolk. There's even a road that got rerouted because it might have disturbed an elf hangout. No judgment, it's kind of adorable. Then there's the puffin obsession. These little seabirds are everywhere, waddling around like nature's clowns, and people love them. You can eat them too, but let's not ruin the cuteness. And if you're into bizarre food, try hakarl, fermented shark. It smells like death, but locals swear it's a delicacy. I'll stick to the puffins being alive and photogenic, thanks. So that's Iceland in a nutshell, or a lava rock, I guess. A place where nature's showing off, history's got grit, and the locals are just quirky enough to keep it interesting. Next time, we're hitting up another wild spot. Any guesses where? Drop them in the comments. Oh, and one last mind blower. Iceland's got no mosquitoes. None. How do they pull that off? Stick around to find out more weird geography secrets. Hit that like button if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you in the next one.